Welcome to the next lecture of this exciting course. And today we are going to delve into why is it important to understand the stock market and day trading. Okay, so if you really have the full understanding of the stock market and day trading, this will lead to something that is critical. Okay, and what is critical that you will be making an informed decision. So you're not going to be basing your decisions on a hunch. Okay, you're not just going to be okay, this might go up, okay, this might go down. No, you're going to make an informed decision. You will be specific, you will be precise where and when you will invest your hard-earned capital and when you will exit that trade. Okay, it will be informed decision because you have complete understanding of that stock market and day trading. All right, you can achieve by this knowledge your personal wealth and finances, okay, at your own pace and will. You can go and, as we talked about, and trade just for 1 hour, and continue with your regular job. You can basically go and spend 5 hours if you want trading, if that's your personality, if you like to do that. It is at your own pace and will. Nobody is there to tell you how many hours you have to do it. It is your decision, okay? And you can really achieve your financial freedom by it, okay? There is unlimited potential in it to do so, to do it with this knowledge of understanding stock market and day trade. So these informed decisions, okay, will be based on your day trading style. Okay, we said that your personality is very important, how you will approach the market, how will you manage your trade, how much risk you will put on, how much are you willing to lose. Ask yourself, are you willing to lose $100 on each trade? Are you willing to lose $1,000 on each trade? Are you willing to lose $5,000 on each trade? That should be defined by your informed decision, understanding how big your account is and how much you can lose for each trade. Okay, and you can do that at your preferred pace and basically define this your personalized approach to the business and every possible transaction in the stock market. Okay, these informed decisions will actually then allow you to maximize profits, right? This informed decision will tell you exactly when you are supposed to exit to have the maximum profit, okay? Sometimes this profit will move farther than you exited, okay? But sometimes it will turn around and go to the loss. For that reason, it has to be an informed decision that this is the point where you will take your profit. The same thing goes for that risk management that we talked, that it is so important, okay? That informed decisions will allow us to minimize losses, right? We know exactly how much we will lose per each trade, right? Before we go in, based on our understanding of the stock market and day trading, right? Based on our informed decisions, how to manage the trade, right? Perfect. Understanding the stock market and day trading will also provide us better understanding of different markets, right? And it will also provide us certain understanding on how this intraday price movement happens, okay? What is the dynamics behind it? Why do prices go up? Why do prices go down? Why does the price stay flat? What is the reason behind it, right? And what are the cycles that these markets and prices actually go through? We will learn that there is a specific cycle, right, that every price will go through, from one place to another place to stalling phase and then go back. We will learn all about it, okay? And this is again in an effort to help you achieve your financial and personal goals much faster, okay? uh, Through the acquisition of this trading and investment skills, right, you will also acquire that psychological growth that we mentioned, right, where you have that developed mindset that you have to bring to the trading that you can then also use in everyday life, and that will help you to make other financial decisions, okay? You will also grow with your emotional discipline as a person, okay? And this is particularly true in day trading because every trader or day trader will deal with a number of feelings, that are inevitable in the day trading as a fast-paced environment. Day trading is a fast-paced environment because prices will go fast up, fast down, fast up, fast down, 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 up, 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 and so on, okay? And these emotions that we will feel will actually go along with the price action, because price action is actually manifestation of the emotions at the end of the day, as you will see. Okay, just the thing is that we have to understand that we cannot abolish the emotions completely. We can just minimize their effect on our behavior, and that goes under the developing emotional distance. Okay, so stock market and day trading, as you will see, even after learning and understanding, can tell us numerous stories of certain enormous successes, right? People made millions and billions in the markets, right? But also the stories of failures that are happening every single hour, every day, month, year, that you can all search and Google it, okay? And please note again and again and again, okay, that both the stock market and day trading, it is actually a specific, a special, unique environment that we are stepping in it, okay, where very rich people become very fast, very poor, okay, due to the lack of the trading skill, okay, which we know includes trading approach called strategy. So basically now we are introducing the term strategy that is actually equal to the trading approach, unique trading mindset where we know our risk management, right? And the emotional discipline, right? Where we are not going to go into the anger, frustration, or euphoria, depending on the result, because we have our trading plan, trading skill developed. Okay? And despite all this tremendous potential downside where losses are being accumulated or rich people become poor, the stock market and day trading basically provide us and give us enormous number of opportunities every single day, every hour, for our financial dreams to come true, to become what we want, and to have that financial independence as an individual in today's modern world, which is more and more appreciated and needed for every single person. Okay. And the thing is that this is all possible, right? After we learn, practice, and invest hard work, into the trading skill, because it was never easier than today to place a trade in the given online world and tools and technology that we have. And don't forget this fact that information about every single stock, about every single analysis is available online. So basically, why not to use this tremendous advantage that we have today, the accessibility and the available information to support our trading skills and sort of approaches that we are going to develop. Why not? Right? Okay, so that means that better understanding of all the nuances are available tools and technologies together with our trading approaches, emotional discipline, and mindset, right, will be needed to acquire that final trading skill, and it will place us in fantastic, beautiful, better position to achieve those financial dreams. So when do we do that? When do we actually trade? When do we achieve our financial dreams or lose money? Okay, so stock market in USA opens Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. So that's when the market is open, that we say. Okay, we say that at 9:30 a.m., we hear the opening bell, the sound ding 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 that you might have heard before. Okay, at 4 p.m. 4:00 exactly, we hear again ding 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 ding, and that's the closing bell every Monday through Friday, unless there is a holiday, right? And this is actually what are known to be a regular market hours, which kind of accumulate to 6.5 hours each day. So each day, 6.5 hours, Monday to Friday, is the time when the highest number of traders, stock market participants, investors, right, are involved in buying and selling certain commodities, meaning the stocks in the stock market, right? So, and this is actually the time when basically all the riches become poor and all the poor become riches if they don't have a certain level of education and plan, the riches can basically lose their money, as we said. Okay, and this is actually the time when we suggest that if somebody is a beginner, to actually get involved into the marketplace, place trades, because this is the times when there is most participants and basically there is no, so to speak, erratic behavior, because any individual erratic behavior is basically covered by numerous others, so to speak, non-erratic participants in the market. And that's basically the reason why we suggest that everybody who is starting out should actually place and learn trading skills within the 6.5 hours every day, 5 days a week. Okay? That said, of course, there is also a possibility to trade outside the regular 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. hours, which is called or known as after hours trading. Okay, and this after hours trading has much lower number of participants, which then kind of results in the price movement very erratic. So it can go, move $5 or $10, in a second, up and then down. And if you're not skilled, and know how to actually manage those erratic behaviors, it will inevitably result in huge losses that were not planned. That means that basically in this after hours trading, there is a higher risk to lose. And for that reason, this is usually advised to get involved in this after hour tradings when we are in our advanced stage. So just keep in mind that there is possibility to do so, but let's focus on the main hours, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. So now let's go and learn what is the stock market about, that everyone is talking about and everybody's dreaming about making money.